Hello, hello. So today's tutorial will be to teach you guys how to make this bow. So this one is the Bernadette and the Emma. This one is the 5-inch size. Today we'll be making the 4-inch size. So I'm going to be using the Emma in 4 inches and the Bernadette die, which is die number 1121. So as you see here, it comes in 3 different sizes. So for the 5-inch bow, I use the biggest one with the biggest tail. And for 3-inch bows, I use the smallest one and the smallest tail. So today we're making a 4-inch bow, so we're using the middle one and the middle tail. So let's get started. So what we're gonna do first is cut out our Emma. So for the Emma, we're gonna need the big loop and the tail. So we're doing a winter theme and she's ice skating with a cute little snowflake. So I chose a snowflake print for the main one, and I chose, this one has little snowflakes too. Can you guys see it? The little snowflakes. So we're doing that one as the tail. We're gonna run it through our Sizzix. This one does fit the regular Sizzix, but I have the Sizzix Big Shot Plus on my table. That's the one I recommend if you guys are new to bow making. The Sizzix Big Shot Plus is the way to go. So I have my Sizzix plate, my die. I'm gonna put my self-healing mat on top, and we'll roll it through our Sizzix Big Shot Plus right here. Roll it through. Come back this way. So we have those two cutouts. So now we're going to cut out the Bernadette. And we're going to use the middle layers. I'm actually going to put the black one on the bottom. Our self-healing mat on the bottom. So we're using the middle one. This one makes the 4-inch size. And I'm going to use Maria Treto's beautiful blue metallic. So we're using this one here, and we're doing the middle tail as well. Have that onto our die. This one also fits the Sizzix Big Shots, but I have the Sizzix Big Shot Plus on my table. So now we're going to roll it through, and it cuts it out for us. Go back this way, and now we should have everything cut out. So we have our Bernadette cut out and our Emma in 4 inches. So now we can get started assembling our bow. So here's all our pieces that we're going to use. I have my center strip. I have a skinnier one for elevation since we're adding a clay to this piece, and I have my alligator clip with teeth. It's already lined with 1/4 inch Girl Grand ribbon. So let's lower you guys a little bit if you guys can see what's going on. And we're going to do the Emma first. So we're going to add hot glue here, and then bring these 2 tabs towards the middle, like this, and press down. So there goes our main loop. So now we're going to attach this to our snowflake tail. So I'm going to add some Bob Smith Industry Glue. I get this off of Amazon. I do have it linked on my Amazon storefront. Add some BSI, and we're going to add hot glue here. And I'm going to put our loop on top of our tail, like this. So we're halfway done. So now we're gonna do this. We're gonna add our hot glue here, and we're gonna bring this towards the center. So this is the front of the bow. So we're gonna make sure our scallops are in the front. Put it in the middle, and we're gonna press down. And press. So this is the front. Okay, the scallops, this one is the back because you see this. So this is the front of the bow. And now since this one is the metallic and we'll layer this on top, we need some more BSI glue. If you don't have BSI glue, you could use like Loctite glue or Gorilla Glue, just a type of super glue. I'm at hot glue here, but just to the bottom part. And then we're gonna put this one on top. And that's the back, and this is the front. And we'll put this one right on top of this. So we need some more BSI glue. And I'm gonna put hot glue behind this one. And we're gonna stack that one on our Emma. So Bernadette is going right on top of Emma right here. So cute. This is what we're looking at. And we're gonna put the pink little skater in the middle, but we don't want her to be smashed in there. So we're gonna elevate her a little bit. So I have a skinnier piece right here, which I'm going to use as an elevation piece. I'm going to add hot glue here. and I'm gonna fold over until I want it to the height I like it. So folding, folding. Okay, I'm gonna see, this is good. Yes. Okay, we're gonna add a hot glue here and put this one this way. Secure it. I'm gonna cut off what we don't need. We don't need this little section here, so cut that off. And now we're gonna figure out if you wanna do it horizontal, you wanna do it vertical. So depending on your clay, I can do it horizontal here because there's enough space, and vertical will be this way, but she's a little wider clay, so I could do it horizontal. So I'm gonna glue it down horizontal here. So since this is smooth faux leather as well, we're gonna grab a little bit more of BSI glue and put that in the middle. I'm gonna add hot glue to this piece right here. Hot glue here. And we're gonna stick that like this. And trust the process, you guys, because this is, no one's gonna see this. So now we're looking like this. So now I'm gonna cut our piece to go on top of it. And since this one is a wider clay, no one's gonna see it. So we put our little girly here. No one's gonna see that piece right there. So what I do is we're gonna add hot glue to the back. Get our center strip. Stick it on, make sure it's nice and stuck on there. And then we're gonna go all the way and wrap it around. So add hot glue, hot glue, hot glue, hot glue, hot glue. Get our little center strip, wrap it around. Make sure we press on the edges where we added the hot glue to make sure it's nice and stuck on there. And here, I'm gonna go back this way. I'm gonna cut off what we don't need. We don't need this. Off we go. Okay, so now we're looking like this. So now it's time to attach our cute little girl. So to attach it, I use two different things. I use the Starbond Accelerator, and I'm gonna use the Stick Fast Stick. These are my go-to. So what does this do? This makes sure that the glue cures faster and instantly. So it dries super glue instantly, and it dries clear, builds faster, and no wait time. So this is like a game changer when you're adding clays or adding your clips to smooth faux leather. This is what you need with Stick Fast. So I got my Stick Fast here. I opened a new bottle, y'all. So we're adding just a little bit of Stick Fast. You don't need that much. Put you up closer so you can see what I'm doing. So I squeeze out a little bit. You see that very little? And then right now I'm just gonna spread it. Spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. And then we have a little layer, a little gloss on top of our center strip. So now we're gonna grab our clay girl. We're gonna flip her over and we're gonna spray her 2 times with the Starbond Accelerator. So 2 pumps. So 1 pump, 2 pumps. I sprayed her. We're gonna flip her over and quickly put her to the middle of the bow. Make sure your hand is dry, and then you can press down. Because you don't want your, the wet, if your hands are wet, you don't want to touch it because it can discolor your clay, so you have to be careful. So it dries pretty fast, so make sure your hands are dry before you add a little bit of pressure. You hold for 10 to 20 seconds, and then your clay piece will be stuck onto your bow. So it's been a couple 10, 20 seconds. Look how cute. So I could shake her and she's not going nowhere. That stuff is amazing. So I did this blue too because she's wearing pink and I don't want the pink to shine it. And the pink, the blue pops with the pink on it. So it looks so cute. So now let's attach our alligator clip with teeth. We're gonna get our glue gun. We're using regular hot glue here since this is a felt backing. Add hot glue. Stick it onto the back of our bow. And always make sure you kind of add pressure to it to make sure it's nice and stuck on there. Then we're gonna check to see if this piece doesn't cover the teeth, and it does not, so it's perfect. Grab our glue gun again, add hot glue here, and bring this towards the middle. And we're gonna press down again. Then we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna add a strip of hot glue to the middle of our alligator clip. I'm gonna get our 1/4 inch gold grain ribbon and move it towards the middle. We're gonna get our X-Acto and I'm gonna rub it to make sure that the glue is actually stuck onto that 1/4 inch gold grain ribbon. And she is done. She's so pretty. Let's get my bow card. And now that I have all the sizes made up, I can show you guys all the sizes. So this one is the 5 inch. This one is the 4 inch. And here is the 3 inch. So we use Emma and 5 inches, Emma and 4 inches, Emma and 3 inches. And then we use the Bernadette toppers, which it brings 3 different sizes onto the die, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3, die number 1221. So 1121. I can't read y'all today. So the big one makes 5-inch, this one makes 4-inch, and the little one makes 3 inches. So that is the tutorial for today. Make sure you follow me for more tutorials, and I'll see you on the live in a few hours.